Hey guys, what's up? Alpha Breaker 1 here, and because I was supposed to do this during the Halloween special that I was planning on, but since crap happened, I have to go and do this now. I'm going to be talking about Higurashi. Not just Higurashi, the live-action version, which was... It's not to say that was bad, but it was kind of a mixed bag. It's either you like it or you hate it. Not really love. This is someone going into this when they were watching the entire series, so it's like, I kind of know what to expect, but I wanted to see what their take would be on the live action. They did some things good and some things that were questionable. One of the things that I found that was really killing it was certain things that they do in compensation for the animation, which I don't think is that good of an idea. You want to know an example? When Rena calls Keiichi a liar, yeah, in the live action one they actually have the characters fly out in the back of her and like just this weird effect. And also when they have that moment wherever they get all psycho, their eyes start changing, and then they also put that with the live action one, which kind of really a lot distracted me. Well, that was good English. Anyways, after watching it, there was some parts I was like, okay, that's actually pretty good. It's a very pretty looking series. There's a lot of good shots, I will admit. It is nice to see that whole Japanese village thing, and it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. It's very pretty. It's pretty. I'm going to say this so much because that's the first thing that pops in my head was all the pretty scenery. And it did have its horror and suspenseful moments, but that wasn't until a little bit later. In between, it was like, it had its faults and its downs. But I will admit that the arena scene was undeniably terrifying. That was greatly transitioned into live action. I will admit, that was a plus, so I do have to give it ups for that. The acting, as far as I can tell, was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't terrible, so I can't necessarily complain about that. Now, as far as the characters go, they tried to be as loyal to the series as they could. There's one moment where you see Keiichi come back. Go to school, and it shows him during the first day of school. Like the first day, it shows it before he even knows everyone. Like kind of how let's see here. Well, kind of how if you saw the first episode, you get it that everyone knows each other and everyone's all happy-pamby and whatnot. But like this one, the first episode takes back to when he didn't know everyone and he was still just getting used to the whole thing. And you get like a different side of Keiichi that you really didn't expect, kind of like to himself, not really outgoing and stuff like that, which is like debatable for his character, but I don't know. If you want to know where to watch the series, though, I know there's a DVD, but I mainly just watch it on YouTube. It's just on YouTube, and you know what? I think it did pretty well, in my opinion, as far as quality goes. But like I said, there is moments that will suck you out of it because they try to go a little bit carried away. They go a little bit carried away with trying to make it really have that animation feel, and it comes off as toony or loony or Looney Tunes. Toony, loony, doony, loony, foony, loony. But anyways, once you get past that, once you get past certain things, it does have its great moments where Keiichi eats that brownie with the needle, and like it's that did make me cringe. It was like, oh god, especially because it's live action. You saw the you just watch it for yourself. I will tell you that it will make you cringe. But don't expect. There's some things you really shouldn't expect. This is mainly just being like the first season, and when I mean the first season, I mean they'll tie in some stuff from the other seasons, and it ends it right there. It leaves on a pretty bleak and pretty damn terrible ending, if you want my opinion. It's kind of a crappy ending, if you want my opinion. Because I watched the full Higurashi series. I'm not the OVAs yet. I'm still trying to get to those, because whoa. And yeah, so that's basically how that's going. And once I tried watching it through, I watched the whole live action through, saw the ending, and I was like, wow, that annoyed me. But then I remembered how the original Higurashi one, the original animated Higurashi, all the way through, saw the ending. I was like, that was a good ending. It made everyone feel good inside after all that mayhem. It's like, it just shows you if you work hard, you get some good out of life. So that was a positive. There was that, but like besides a crappy ending, it feels as though there was I don't know. It has a little bit of a forgettable tone to it. Sort of feels like if you are not a fan of the series, you probably won't be able to find it. But like I knew there was a live action Death Note. And I was like just getting into Death Note, so it was like, yeah. I don't know. If you want my opinion, I guess on a rating scale, it would earn at least about a 7 out of 10. But I'm being really generous because I love the series, so that might have something to do with it. But if I had to say what you should do, I say yeah, just watch it on YouTube. It's not god awful to the point like you don't want to see it ever. It's like if you want to watch it on YouTube. I wouldn't necessarily say pay for it, but it's all up to you. Like I said, you have to be a fan of the series to like it, or at least get some enjoyment out of it. I got some enjoyment out of it because I'm a fan of the series, so it's like, yeah, but anyways, okay, so Higurashi live action series in general is decent. It's worth a rental if you can find store that has it. If not that, just watch it on YouTube. And yeah, that's really it. Alright, Half Break 1 signing out. Oh yeah, there was a couple other things I was going to talk about. I was going to post up a cooking segment, and I was also going to post up another Resident Evil Let's Play. So yeah, there's that. So alright, yeah, I just said my name. So if you liked the vid, like. If you really like it, subscribe. If you really, really like it, you should give me pizza and $1,000 to, let's see, where's my address? Okay. Shit, I'm almost out of time. Okay, wait, I have it. Please don't.